You're still in guard crush. Parry is just flat out not an option.
Yeah, a lot of options, whenever you're in that kind of guard crush state, have to be input at a very specific time, or the input is basically just eaten.
Yeah, and not just that, it does require a lot of matchup knowledge to know where you can actually fit that in. But A-Log showing they might have a little bit of that matchup knowledge here. Playing very good aggressive neutral into Kong.
Let's not count Kongming out yet. I do think that this matchup's probably still fairly skewed toward Goldlewis. Baiken does have to kind of make some risks in order to get in. Once she does get in, kind of puts people in the blender. But once Goldlewis gets in, Baiken does kind of have to make hard commitments to get out. No DP, really only just the parry. Oh my gosh, great. Oh no.
Yeah.
Using the gun, making plus.
Yeah. Kong, in my experience, so I watched a few sets of them. They have, I think, lacking a little bit of matchup knowledge in some areas, but very good adaptations and very good patience. I saw them running against Flat Rain earlier and were down 2 matches, and they had to come back.
Well, they're in luck because this is a matchup where patience goes a long way, especially when they start tethering you, putting you in the grapple. Now we got the grapple coming from Goldlewis himself. Saw another parry there. Unlocking all the trophies today.
Ooh, good 6P.
Didn't RC, that might have been able to kill. This definitely will.
The jump over to put them back towards the corner, that was so sick. Just empty jump is so dangerous there that worked out. Oh, these 6Ps being on point. 6P does get stuffed by Tatami, and Kong is still managing to hit this. Oh, calling out the jump out again.
Yeah, Tatami I feel like is one of the buttons that like Goldlewis can't really very well deal with, but then they have Drone, and they don't have to really think about it too hard.
Oh, you know what beats Drone, though?
What?
Blunderbuss.
Oh, really?
Well,
on reaction, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more than long enough.
Oh, no.
Oh, early on the parry there, but doesn't get a good conversion off of it.
Yeah, I think the parry's only active for 2 frames?
6 frames.
6 frames?
It might actually be extended now. It might be 7.
It's a 1 frame startup.
Yeah, exactly.
But that doesn't make it any easier to implement effectively.
Yeah, and it's a fairly hefty recovery if you do miss it.
Yeah, if you whiff that, you are getting countered.
Kong is stoic also. I've not seen him react to anything. Stone cold killer here. Just the grab on the jump in, good stuff. Knows that's not safe. Ooh, taking advantage of that 4 frame jab to get out of it.
Great clash with the Kabari.
I did not know Kabari did not attach to Clash.
Yeah, you can clash with both the slash and the heavy Kabari. Heavy one's a little awkward, but the slash one.
Safe jump setup here. Ooh, good far slash, or close slash rather. Throw out the drone.
Just like he said. Call of Duty.
Yep. Has another one, going to take the plus frames, and closes it out. I want to see a round start parry from A-Log.
Oh, that'd be sick, but I don't know if I would advise it.
I said I want to see, not we should see. Oh, Drone applying so much pressure here. Oh, good back dash. I don't know if those are jump attempts or attempts at the TK Tatami, but they are getting XP'd by Kong every single time.
I think it's jump slash. I think jump slash is just such a tempting button, especially against a taller character. For
sure.
Whenever your opponent is very ready to anti-air, it becomes very dangerous to use that button as frequently.
Ooh, so you remember how A-Log got grabbed in the jump in earlier?
Yeah.
They're going into JD after every single one of those now to try to mix it up and punish Kong for mashing. Oh, that side switch, fantastic blocks. I got hit by that.
Yeah, that Yozansen setup. You always feel so safe. You block something so hard, but then they come at you with another one. A-Log taking the round with super.
The best play I ever saw Baiken do was in the DC, Maryland, Virginia 10v10 versus North Carolina, where ITH did 3 TK Uzamis in a row and then parried his opponent's frustrated mash.
Yeah, that's the ITH special.
For those who don't know, TK Uzansen without meter is just straight up 0 on block, or on hit rather. So there's no combo to be had after that. It's like in the space of under a second.
I've been told before that you can fuzzy mash after getting hit by 1-2K Yazansen and catch the next one. I tried it before. I couldn't get it to work.
I've busted it before, so I know it's a thing. But speaking of not other matchups, Kong is applying a lot of pressure here, managing to take the win. Far slash again. Oh, gets the jump on for once. Oh, good awareness. I got grabbed there for sure. I did not realize I was going to cross up. Ooh, no button there. That was very dangerous, but worked out.
I think they're both just afraid of the air threat. Neither wanted to be in the corner so bad. I think that's safe. I think she blocked. Oh, no,
that was a TK Yazansen.
That was a Yazansen. Okay.
Yeah. Taking the plus frames. Good stuff. That jump in was not safe, and Kong recognizing that.
I think I'd like to see A-Log use the gun a little bit less. There was
he loves it.
First position where I thought that maybe it was going to work out, but I think for the most part it just hasn't really gotten a lot of mileage.
I was talking with him, and he says he uses gun because it's fun.
It is fun, and it's really pretty. It's probably one of the prettiest effects in the game.
Oh, the patience. Gets the jump out JD. Gets... I think that was a parry attempt from the Baiken, but the hit was delayed with the side switch B that starts on the other side of Goldlewis. I appreciate the YRC. Yeah,
get out of the pressure.
Oh, the 6P whiffing there. I'm surprised. Gun super, taking the plus frames, jumping in. Ooh, Tatami covering it. I think that was actually a jump out attempt.
A-Log really turning up the heat these last 2 rounds, trying to make sure that they get in and stay in.
Oh, that worked! That confirmed. What on earth was that? That was so good.
That was gross. Oh no. Another achievement.
So I think that was not an intentional to hit behind to get the starter, but then they confirmed off of it beautifully.
Honestly, I saw the counter hit, and then she just exploded. It's horrifying. It was like that SpongeBob episode.
Ooh, just kind of slipped in behind the 6P like water. Safe jump here.
I got hit by that. Throw. Keep it to Tommy. And kill.
OTG. Good stuff. A-Log bringing it up to a 2-2 situation.
Yeah, A-Log getting a lot further when keeping close to the opponent, using the tether a little more, and just keeping on him like a fly.
Kong still completely unfazed, by the way. Love that mentality. Good grab.
Don't calm the negative things. Using the drone.
You can't parry drone. Makes your offense safe.
You should be able to. I wanted to use it.
You can't even flick drone. It's really annoying.
Oh, catching the throw. Using some of that more air movement. I think A-Log might have found the adaptation that they need.
Commentator's curse. That's going to be a big damage. Both players on one-touch situation here. Ooh, gun super.
Yeah, that was the commentator's curse.
Oh, that was sick. The jump over was so good. Scramble situation for both players. Ooh, Baiken taking the early lead. How does that combo?
It's a big wall damage combo. Next, strength should break wall.
Yeah. Ooh, and that...
Plus one.
That was not the level 3, so they do not get Oki off of that.
Space just out of burst range. Oh no.
Oh, good stuff.
Great stuff on both players. A-Log just about there, but Kong pushing it a little further.
Yeah, that's going to be a 3-2 situation. Kong winning that. Very good stuff from them. That was entertaining. I love that matchup.
You know, for as much flack as we get in Maryland about Baiken being everyone's secret main,
oh my God.
the character is really fun to watch. You know, they're flying around. They're doing these really deep colored like specials that fly all over the screen. They got fireworks.
Yeah, something about
They wipe
Baiken.
their shoes when they walk in.